Tennessee House Speaker Glenn Casada is back from a European vacation with discussions underway when he will resign.
That word from Republicans close to the embattled speaker. Speaker Casada said he would step down last month after a vote of no confidence 2 weeks ago in the wake of a number of allegations, including sexist texts. Well, State Capitol Newsroom reporter Chris Bungard has been following the story.
When, where, and to whom remain the resignation questions for Tennessee House Speaker Glenn Casada.
My understanding is he's going to meet with the leadership team, and those discussions are going to start today.
One of the first voices to call for Speaker Glenn Casada's resignation after a no confidence vote last month from fellow House Republicans came from state GOP party chair Scott Golden. He offered a reason why the speaker likely wants a transition period first before stepping down.
There is a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, government-wise, staff bills that were passed during the session that has to be engrossed and got to the governor.
The embattled speaker has been embroiled in a scandal where he's admitted to responding to some sexist texts sent 3 years ago by his now former chief of staff, Cade Cothran, but there have been other allegations centering on his office, such as altering an email to ban an activist from Capitol Hill and even eavesdropping on fellow House members. Since Republicans hold nearly 3/4 of House seats, the speaker will come from their ranks, but that process is unclear for now.
It's not really laid out in either statute or constitution, so I think there's a lot of lawyers chewing on it.
The speaker has not yet commented publicly since getting back from his European trip. Reporting from the state capitol, Chris Bungard.
Now, how a new speaker is selected is another question for House members.
Yeah, one idea floated by some Republican leaders is a special legislative session, but nothing is certain right now.